Hey everyone, Lord Josh here. Something really special arrived at my house this morning. I've been expecting it for quite some time now, and I'm really excited to receive it. And I'm sure if you're a Three Kingdoms fanatic like I am, you will be well aware of the company 303 Toys and their brilliant figures of the various warriors and heroes from the Three Kingdoms era. And you're probably asking yourself, why didn't I get one of these before? Well, getting a hold of a 303 Zhuge Liang, aka Kong Ming, is really difficult. The company only made a very limited number of them, and the prices for them are quite high today due to their rarity. But with this video, you'll see why they are absolutely worth the money. So as you can see here, my particular figure is labeled number 315. The box itself is quite large and everything was very well packaged, so no complaints there. There's nothing worse than ordering something quite expensive and it comes and it's damaged. That wasn't the case here, everything is perfectly fine. As you open the outer brown box, you'll find the actual box itself that holds the figure. Beautifully presented, I love the art style here. On the back, to me, now I can't read Chinese, but it looks like a mini bio of Kong Ming, because I notice his birthday year as 181 and his death date 234. I'd love to be able to read the whole thing. Upon lifting open the box, I was immediately greeted by this most wonderful photograph of the actual figure itself. Now, for those who don't know, this figure is modeled after the 1994 television show Romance of the Three Kingdoms. This is modeled after the actor Tang Chang, who played Kong Ming in that show in 1994. Wonderful, wonderful portrayal of Kong Ming. Truly the best, I think, ever of all time. The 1994 series is just quite perfect. So I had to get this figure. And you can see the wonderful picture here of the figure itself. And if you're like me and you enjoy keeping the packaging that comes with the collectible, you're definitely going to want to keep this to display with the figure. So enough with the box, now on to the figure itself. Now, as you can see, it comes with a lot of goodies, a lot of nice items. And the figure itself is really just, it's out of this world. It's so exquisite and so beautiful that I think the detail and the level of craftsmanship that's gone into producing this figure, and I have seen pictures of the other ones like Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Huang Zhong, all of them are up to the same standard of quality, but my favorite, of course, personally speaking from my point of view, is Zhuge Liang. So I had to get him, and just everything about him, from his facial expression to the way he stands, to the body size, the eyes, everything is perfect, and it completely conveys what type of a man he is. I absolutely adore the robes on this figure. They are so wonderfully made. They're actually lined inside, and the stitching and the detail and the colors of the actual outfit that he's wearing is something that I would get for myself. As many of you know, I absolutely love robes, and I'm seriously considering commissioning this particular set of robes because I love it so much. I've never seen anything as beautiful as this. The costume is perfect. The hat is absolutely awesome. It's that perfect Kong Ming hat. It gives a beautiful silhouette, beautiful shape to the figure. Everything feels expensive to the touch as well. As no cheap plastic. The clothes have a nice weight to them. They hang nicely on the piece. There isn't a single piece of thread that's out of place, and even when you get up close, you can truly see the beauty in the brocade patterns, and it looks exactly like one of my robes that I would buy, just in a smaller version. Kong Ming is very moveable. He's also very flexible. He's not stiff whatsoever, and I was able to put him into various poses and stances and actually stand him up without using the stand that had come in the box. So overall, he does stand up very well on his own, and you can see that you can put him in a variety of different poses and gestures, and it looks awesome. In terms of accessories, you do get quite a lot of cool items. There's a bamboo scroll book which opens up. It's very detailed and quite long. Again, I'm not sure what it says because I can't read the Chinese characters, but it's really authentic looking. There's also a silk bag detailing on how to deal with an emergency, the traditional blue Kongming hat, and also there's another hat which is magnetic. That surprised me. So you just place it on like that if you want a different look. I like that. It's a cool looking crown. You get a bunch of interchangeable hands which are easy to take on and off. There is an epic looking grey cloak, which if you remember from the TV show, Kongming often wears this cloak during the winter expeditions. It adds another layer of mysteriousness to Kongming in my opinion. And last but certainly not least, Zhuge Liang's iconic feathered fan, which is brilliant. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but there's even a bagua around the yin-yang centerpiece of the fan. Always great to see the 8 trigrams. That shows good attention to detail. As you can tell, I'm really happy with the figure. It will make a wonderful addition to the shrine of Kongming. I've actually got some plans to use it for green screen footage and put whatever background of my choice in the future Three Kingdoms videos that I'll be making, so be sure to check that out. And of course, I believe it will help my spiritual endeavors as well. 303 Toys Zhuge Liang, 10 out of 10. Outstanding figure. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.